This is in the shade Nugget. I have no idea what I want to do. Almost. Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what style of thing I want to do. Like, do you know what I mean? That's a bit mad. Should I just like just go straight in? I think we're gonna go straight in. My BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil. Take me back to Brazil. I think I used to call it Back to Brazil. Take me back to Brazil. Back to Brazil. My Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm literally using the back of my hand as a palette. Why am I so ratchet? Now I'm going to take the shade the shade No. Oh, I've been calling this Locked Up all this time. It's actually in the shade No Words. That's a bit deep. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do something a little bit fun today. I figured with everything that is going on in the world, we all need a bit of a distraction, a little bit of creativity and positivity in our lives. So I wanted to get a bit creative. So you know that whole thing where people have been doing makeup inspired by music albums? That is basically what I'm going to show you guys today. So this is a picture of the album that I am recreating makeup inspired by. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to let me know down below. Like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. It means the world to me, so please subscribe if you haven't already and like my content. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I have already moisturized my face and I'm going to go straight in with foundation. So I want something that's going to be a very full coverage matte base. So I'm going in with my Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage Foundation. This is thick, like 3C kind of thick, so beware. The colour is a bit too warm for me, so yeah, just putting that out there. It might look a bit too warm, but we're gonna go ahead, give it a go, and then probably just kind of balance it out with concealer and stuff a little bit later. So I'm just gonna take my damp beauty blender. It's been a while since I've used this. My arm is aching. It doesn't even normally ache, but it's aching. Wow, this is like full kind of coverage. It's been a while since I've used something like this. All my days. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fill in my brows. Yes, I'm gonna fill in my brows just a little bit, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm just gonna sort of, oh, nearly dropped it. I'm just gonna sort of fill in the gaps. Now I'm not going to clean up the bottom of my brows just yet because I'm going to use my eye base to do that. So I want to finish the rest of the face first. So I'm going to take my foundation stick. This is in the shade F13. And I'm going to do a little nose contour situation. I feel like everything pops like so much more on this foundation because the base is like thick. It's like everything comes out really like... Do you know what I mean? Like just where you put it, it just comes out so like... Okay, I'm kind of in the mood to cream contour, so why not? Now I'm going to highlight my face. So I'm going to use my Morphe concealer in the shade C2.65 and take it down the centre of my nose. Just the usual places. So down here. Oh, I made a wonky line. And now I'm going to take my Too Faced concealer in the shade Warm Beige and go in the usual areas. So under my eyes, my forehead, and a tiny bit on my chin. And I'm just going to blend that with my beauty blender and set it with my Too Faced translucent powder.
Not too much.
My new ring light came. So now I'm taking my P. Louise makeup base. This is in the shade number 2, and I'm going to use it to define the underneath of my brow, and I'm also going to take it all over my lids, so we've got a nice thick base. So apparently this stuff is supposed to set itself. I've not really used it before, so I don't know how this is going to go, but we move. Oh, actually it's starting to look a bit dry, you know. That's a bit mad. Okay. Okay, P. Louise, alright. Okay, we're just gonna leave that there. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and finish the base. So I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna use my Fenty bronzer in the shade Island Ting. I'm just gonna follow my natural contour, but I'm also gonna kind of bronze up the skin as well. Almost. Okay, so now for blush, I'm going to use my NYX Sweet Cheeks palette, and I'm going to take the kind of coral shade, and I'm going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going to slowly drag it upwards. So I'm not going to do highlight yet. I might do it later, but right now I don't know, like, I don't know if I want to do it, so I might keep it matte. So I'm going to pause on that. Okay, I'm going to revisit the eyes now. I think it's that time. I have no idea what I want to do. Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what style of thing I want to do. Like, do you know what I mean? Should I just like just go straight in? I think we're gonna go straight in. So I want to keep everything quite geometric, because I feel like that's sort of the style of the album cover. It's very like straight lines and like brush strokes. That's the kind of effect that I sort of want to go for. So I'm going to use this brush quite a bit. This is actually a paintbrush. So it's that kind of flat shape. You can sort of see what I mean there. Oh, I just did that old school. Anyway. Oh, I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm so nervous. Okay. Just going to go for it. Do you know what I'm scared of, yeah? I'm scared of it being like, of it getting muddy. Do you get me? Okay, what the hell, just gonna go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my Morphe 3503 palette, and I'm gonna take this, which is a nice like luminous orange. It looks similar to the one in the album cover, and I'm gonna take the colour on the flat part of my brush, kind of on the tip. God, I'm so scared. Okay, the only issue is this doesn't look orange. So I'm going to use my Makeup Obsessions palette. Makeup Obsessions palette in the Neon Jungle. I'm going to take the orange in the top corner. And I'm going to use, again, just like the tip of the brush. And I'm going to like apply it on the line and then drag down. Oh, I kind of like the way that's looking. I'm going to take this kind of fluffy but short brush, and I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil. Take me back to Brazil. I think I used to call it Back to Brazil. Take me back to Brazil. Back to Brazil. My Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to take the orange, and I'm going to kind of blend it towards the end of these colours. So, okay, I don't know how this is going to go, so let's see. So I'm kind of keeping it in this shape, directly below to where like the outer corner of my eye is, and sort of blending it upwards. Okay, now there's also some blue in this, so I'm gonna take my Makeup Obsessions palette again, and I'm gonna take this kind of neon-y blue, which looks quite similar to what's in the album, and I'm gonna take it on the flat brush again and do that same kind of flat technique that we did with the kind of reddish orange. And I'm gonna go, where should I go? Kind of across here. I'm also packing this kind of on my outer lash line. Now I'm going to take the neon green from that same Morphe palette I used at the start, and I don't know what I want to do here. Should I take one vertical line? Do I do a stroke? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I know. I'm kind of making them sort of intercept each other, so I'm extending the line out. Okay, now I am taking my BH Cosmetics palette again, and I'm taking this kind of yellow shade. It's a bit more of like a mellow sort of yellow. Ooh! Look at these spitting bars. I can't crease my eyes, I can't get excited. So I'm going to take it on like a very small detailed brush and sort of blend it on the inner corner and gradually like merge it to the green that we have. Okay, so now there's quite a bit of detailing which is in like white and black. Oh my gosh, I have an itch on my eyelid. Yeah, that's too risky. So I'm gonna do a little kind of like rectangle with black eyeliner. That was like the most tense thing of my life. Now I'm going to take my NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner, and this is in the shade Vivid Petal, which is like a baby pink. This is a colour which is also in the album, and I want to do a couple of, oh, maybe just one, sort of stroke, just to give a hint of the colour. So now I'm going to take my Revolution palette, and this is a face paint palette. So what I'm going to do is, oh my gosh, if I can open it. Okay, so I'm going to take the yellow and I'm going to mix it with my white cream eyeliner, so that I kind of get like a pale yellow sort of colour, because that's a colour which is in the album but I don't have that, so I'm going to kind of make it. So wish me luck. I'm literally using the back of my hand as a palette. Why am I so ratchet? Okay, and now I'm just going to do a few lines using this. You know what? That feels way more striking than the pink. I think I'm going to make another pink one. I can make a mint green one. I can actually make a mint green one. Oh my god, why didn't I think of this before? So I'm going to take some of the green and mix it with the white eyeliner again. And I'm going to mix a little bit of the yellow. You know what? That's not too shabby. I am gassed. I am gassed. Okay, cool. Here we go. Gonna do another little black square. I kind of want to turn the lines into boxes, so I think I'm going to turn the yellow one into a box because I think that looked kind of cute. What do I want to do now? Do I move to the other eye? Do I take it lower? Okay, now I'm going to start doing the other eye. I don't want to make them symmetrical, so I'm just going to start kind of playing around exactly how we have up until this point with the same kind of colours, because like, I mean, they are the same ones that are in the actual album. So yeah, I'm just going to start playing around and see what happens.
So now I decided to kind of put some of the letters in. So I chose the pink C because I thought the shape of a C would look quite nice on kind of like half on, half off the eye. So I am copying that C, and then I thought I would add a letter to the other eye as well, just to kind of balance it out. So because the top half of the eyes are so heavy, I thought the bottom needed a little bit of definition. So I just took some black eyeshadow and did quite like a thick, bold line, and I just kind of pressed the eyeshadow down so that it didn't smudge out too much.
I've actually turned my hand into a human palette. So I'm just taking my highlighter and taking my inner corners just to kind of open my eyes up a little bit. So this is the Becca Champagne Pop Loose Highlighter. That's the only place I'm really going to take highlighter. And now I'm just going to do my lips. Oh my god, I'm really cold. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what I'm about to say, but I'm going to go in with my NYX lip liner in the shade Intimidate, because do I ever use anything other than this? And I'm just going to line my lips. Now I'm going to take the shade the shade No Words. Oh, I've been calling this Locked Up all this time. It's actually in the shade No Words. That's a bit deep. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a bit of gloss. So I'm going to take my Smashbox Gloss Angeles gloss in the shade Peachy. Is it Beachy or Peachy? Beachy Keen. And I'm going to add this to the lip. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you like this whole album inspired thing, let me know, because I would love to do more of them. So if you like it, then all the more reason to do more. So please let me know, and if you do like it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. I also just want to say that I hope that you guys are all being safe and taking the precautions as is necessary. This video is going up 2 days after I'm filming it, so who knows what situation we could be in 2 days from now. But I hope that you are all staying safe, staying positive. Remember that fear is the enemy. Look after yourself and your loved ones. Don't take any chances. And God bless you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Mwah. Bye guys.